Bunnies. What's up? What's up? What's up? What is up? Oh, it's hot, boy. It's hot in Africa, boy. It's hot in Africa, boy. It's weird that I'm like crying and stuff. It's hot in Africa, boy. Oh shit! I have this fan on, and I feel so fragile, and I feel like really vulnerable, like emotionally. I feel emotionally fragile, and I feel vulnerable, like inside, and like my body also feels fragile, and I feel like I have like a inside fever, like a fever inside, like yeah, like a fever inside, some kind of fever inside, some kind of fever inside. So I'm gonna oops. Yeah, I'm gonna I need to put my Vaseline on my lips because it's busted. My lips are getting busted so often. It's like so hot here, but my lips are getting busted like so often. Is it because I have dehydration? Is it because I have dehydration or something? Like, and like it burns here. Like it burns here. My face is naked. I didn't use anything on my face. It's so naked because I feel so hot. Like I really feel really hot. So I didn't put lotion and stuff. I didn't put lotion and stuff. Because I feel really hot. Oh. Oh. My lips are busted. I don't want y'all to see outside. Don't want y'all to see outside. I want more. Because my lips are busted. I want more. I wanna speak. Trapped in your essence, I wanna fade. Yeah, I have like congestion inside. I have like congestion. Yeah, like trapped in your essence, I wanna fade. Oh, we need to brush my hair. It's hot, boy. It's hot. I have the fan on like full speed and it's still hot. My face is naked. I will be pretty for you again, I promise. I will be pretty for you again, I promise. I promise. We'll get cute. When the weather gets nice, we'll get cute. Like there was mass murders like a day ago, 2 days ago. There was like mass murders, and like the entire community was protesting, and they were calling the police officers useless, and the police officers were there, and they were allowing people to use the intercom in the police vans to make their announcements. So the community was airing their grievances, right? So the community is airing their grievances using the police vans intercom system and calling the police useless. And the funny thing is, there was a police officer outside trying to organize this thing, and his stomach was like huge. His stomach was like huge. And you know, like the police officers, like if something happens to you, like because there was mass murders in the area, right? So the police officers, if you call them, he can't move fast. How is he gonna save you when gunmen are on you? How is he gonna save you when gunmen are on you? He can't run. He will run to come help you. And they killed like a lot of people. Like, that's why the community is so angry with the police, because the cops are not doing anything. And like here, like if you call cops, you have to wait like maybe like 4 days, 5 days. Even if it's a simple crime or anything, like you have to wait like 4 days, 5 days until they show up. If they show up, otherwise, like if a crime has been done to you, you as the victim have to go to the police station and you have to find one that's open, because they're not always open. So so there was mass murders, and like every night there's mass murder, and like people are getting robbed, and like lots of things are happening, like disgusting things are happening to people, and the criminals are brazen because the cops are not visible. The cops are not present, not visible, not anything. And it's so sad that the cops are only coming to the houses after like 6 people in the house were shot dead. Like 6 people in the house were shot dead. So you can see how brazen the criminals are. And like there's no protection at all. The criminals are just doing their thing. The criminals are just doing that. Thanks for the likes, thanks for the likes. The criminals are just doing their thing. With no one is going to stop them. And no one is trying to stop them or anything. So that's what the community is so angry about. And they shut down the city, basically. They shut down their town. Because to protest, to say where are the cops, because they're so ineffective. They're so ineffective, and they live in fear. You can't sleep at night because you might be the next one being a victim of mass murder. Entire household wiped out. Entire household wiped out, like, because of criminality, because of criminals robbing you, doing all kinds of things to your family, like, and the cops are just not there. Boy, it's crazy. It's crazy. Sad and crazy. Sad and crazy. Yeah. Don't even get me started on like since we know there's mass murder in the area, why are cops just not visible at all? Yeah, I am. Bikies. Bikies. What's up? Who canned it? Me too. I can tell by your name. I need to brush my hair. It's hot. Is it hot where you are? Because it's hot here, but then they gave a storm warning. So tonight might be a storm for us here. And the weather is already changing. I mean, I need the cool weather. But like, not like storms. Yeah, it's hot. Storms. Like last week, like families and children were washed away in the flood. Here, in the area next to mine. Lots of, like, I don't know what happened. Things are just going on. Things are just going on. In the strugg life. Yeah, but me too. Yeah, it's really hot. But there's a storm warning, so be careful tonight. Tonight and tomorrow, storm warning. So, lock down your stuff. Hide your chickens. Hide your goats. Let's brush my hair. I have that nasal congestion or something. Who canned it? Oh. It hurts. It hurts, boy. It hurts, boy. Did you watch? Yeah, I am. Where are you? Where are you? Did you watch Rob Hersoff? Cause I was watching him. And I like his points a lot. Except the only point I don't agree with is that he said KZN should be cut off completely and just left to our own leadership. Don't cut us off. Don't cut us off. There are diamonds here. There are diamonds here. It's just that life doesn't do what it does for us. Cape Town, how is it? I heard about the violence. Like, are you safe there? Are you safe there? Okay, I got the itches. I got the itches. Oh. Strugg lifing, strugg lifing, strugg lifing. Oh. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. No. Not safe. That means you're not safe there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're going to withstand. We have to withstand these things. We have to withstand all the things that happen to us. You know, like... Oh, okay. I think we're done with that portion. You know, like, I was thinking about strength. And every single time for the past few years, I always thought of strength. Like, I always thought of being strong. And I always thought of strength in a negative manner. Because I felt like I was forced to be strong. I felt like I was, like, pushed to be strong when I didn't want to be strong. Like, I'm a soft girl inside. So, like, I'm a soft girl inside, and I'm fragile, right? And I know this about myself. And I felt like I'm forced to be strong, and like, I'm forced to like have strength, and to push through all the things that I've been through. But obviously, it's not my strength. Like, it's God-given strength. Otherwise, I would not be here. Like, I'm only here by the mercy of God, right? Like, I'm literally only here by the mercy of God. So it's God-given strength. And I'm sweating. Sorry, I'm sweating. It's very hot here. And it's like I always thought of strength as negative. It's like, why am I forced to be strong when everybody else is just lackadaisical, chilling, good things are happening for them? But for me, nothing happened. It was all bad things happened to me. And like, why am I being forced to be strong? So I always saw strength as a negative kind of thing. Like, I have to be strong. I'm forced to be strong. And this thing is forced on me. Like, I have to be the forerunner. And I have to be the one to make things and set things in motion so other people can benefit. And I have to be the one. I was always the one, right? To do this thing, to do all the things, and to be the first one, and to be the first one, and like nobody gonna steal nothing from me. I'm really from the strugg life. I'm really from the strugg life. Like, there is nothing to take from me. Literally nothing. So thanks for helping me. Thanks for helping me. But I'm just letting you know, like, I'm really from the struggle life. Like, there's nothing. Nothing. I'm from the nothingness. You know, here you can like taste the darkness. You can like taste the darkness. You can like physically feel the heaviness of nothingness here. Like, maybe I'm just too emotional, or I'm too, like, you know, like I'm too emotional or something. But you can taste the darkness. You can physically feel the heaviness. You can like literally interact with heaviness and darkness and the nothingness that exists here. Which is why, like, being strong, I always thought of being strong as like in a negative way, because I understand the massive amount of energy and the massive amount of action it takes to be the first one to do things and the first one to push through things and create things that never existed before. Create pathways for people to have a better life that never existed before. So that speaks to my thing of strength, because you feel all those things. You feel all those things and you still have to push through, and you understand what it takes to get through this kind of thing. You understand? It's like you understand what it takes to get through this kind of thing. And being the first one, I always thought of strength in a negative way because of that. I didn't think of it as like, it's like, why it gotta be me? Like, why it gotta be me? Like, victimizing myself. But now, I've come to the realization just now that strength and being strong shouldn't be seen as negative like I've always saw it. Do you know why? Do you know why? Because now I see strength and being strong as an inheritance. As an inheritance. Inheritance, yeah. As an inheritance. It's something that's already within me and being given to me. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's something that's already within me and being given to me to do these things, to create things that have not existed before, to chart my own way in life, to break through the darkness that I was talking about, the heaviness that I was talking about, the nothingness that I was talking about. So strength and being strong is an inheritance that I get to participate in. Do you see how God flipped that thing? Do you see how God flipped that thing? Do you see how God flipped that thing? So it's been allocated already. And if you need more, just ask God for more. More strength. More strength. More being strong. More. To push through and to cut through regular life, struggle life. To forge and create things. To forge through this place and create things that have never existed before. Because if I don't do it, it will never exist. If if I don't create whatever God wants me to create, if I don't create whatever God wants me to create, it will never exist. People will not benefit if I don't participate in strength, if I don't claim my inheritance of strength and being strong. If I don't claim it, I will not be able to cut through status quo life in the struggle life and make life better for everyone. So there you go. There you go, there you go. There you go, there you go. So even though I feel fragile, like emotionally and physically, like cause I'm like physically frail, boy. I'm like frail physically. So even though I'm frail physically and like vulnerable, and I feel vulnerable in my emotions, and like I feel fragile in my emotions, I can still be strong. I can still experience strength. Yeah. I can still experience strength. Oh. Excuse me. Do you understand me? I feel like no one understands me in the world, and that's okay. That's okay. I think that's okay. I feel like no one understands me in the world, and I can't connect to people. Like, I am deeply terrified of people, okay? I am deeply terrified of people because I'm really from the struggle life, and I know what people can do. Okay? So I'm deeply terrified of people, and I feel like no one feels me, no one connects to me, no one understands my emotions, no one understands my intentions, no one wants to like create new things that have never existed before in the world. And I feel like no one understands me, and that's fine. Like, that's fine. Just don't try to stop me. And that's fine. Nobody needs to understand or connect with me. Nobody needs to understand my emotions. They don't need to understand my intentions. They don't need to understand that I'm trying to create some things that will benefit us all. And people always try to fight me, but in the end, they also benefit of me being courageous and me being strong and me pushing through. And they always try to fight me, but in the end, they also benefit. So I don't need anyone to understand me. I don't need anyone to be on my side. To be on my side. I don't need anyone to see what I see and to support me, basically. I don't need anyone. Yeah. Yep. So strength is an inheritance. Strength is an inheritance. I should not be looking at strength as a negative. It's an inheritance. We have to create things that have never existed before. Hair. Loose hair. Loose hair. Do you know how much of work I have to do on myself and internal work I have to do to maintain sanity in the struggle life and to actually not be overcome by the darkness that I taste, to not be overcome by the heaviness and the nothingness. Because it can get me, like it got me, like a couple of times it got me, and I was driven to inaction because I had no motivation, because I saw nothingness. But nothingness is just an opportunity to create something there. So I have to see, like, I can't see reality and nothingness. I have to see what I see in my mind there. You know? Like, I have to see what I see in my mind constantly. Otherwise, I'll just see nothingness, and I will participate in nothingness, and I will become nothing. And I will create nothing, and nobody will benefit. And like, that's not, that's, I can't do that. I can't do that. Trying to look out fast. Trying to look out fast. I'm just saying, we deserve better. We deserve better. Better than status quo. Better than struggle life and what it gives. Better than nothingness. Better than darkness that we taste. We deserve better than the heaviness that's on us constantly. We deserve better. And we're gonna get it too. Do you know why? Do you know why? Because strength is our inheritance in the Lord. We have to separate this now. Where there is no morals, we have to create morals. Where there is no structure, we have to create structure. Where there is corruption and fraud, we have to create ethics. We have to create ethics, and that's difficult. That's difficult. That's difficult. Oh boy, it's like, oh, it's like, look at this, look at this. Oh, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Do you see that? It's not moving. Oh. It's not moving. Let's pinpoint the problem and attack the problem. Okay. Okay. My hands hurt. My hands hurt. Okay. Okay. The problem. The problem. My hands are hurting now. My hands are hurting. Okay. Let's take out the loose hair. Okay, okay. This side is okay. Okay. This side is okay, okay. Oh. Loose hair. I'm sweating, boy. Oh. Oh. We still have this side to do. Okay, let's finger brush all. Put this to the side. Okay. Let's finger brush all. Oh! Amen. Amen. This is a difficult part, like. This is really the difficult part. Look at that. Oh, boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Finger brush, finger brush, finger brush. Okay. Look at that. Ow. What is the date today? 13 no 13 ow 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 man, come on, come on. Oh, I hate loose hair. It's just, I hate loose hair. Okay. Okay, let's brush it all at once because I don't have the patience anymore to just do it portion by portion. So let's do it all at once. Like, quick, 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 quick. Grab, hold, brush. Brush, 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 brush. Ha! We did it. They are not in control. I am in control. They will not win. I have won. I have won. I have won. I won. Okay, there you go. There you go. See? I have to clean my brush too. I hate loose hair. Loose hair. I hate loose hair. Loose hair. I uploaded 2 videos yesterday on YouTube. And the algorithm does not algorithm for me all the time, but that's fine. Cause this is just my diary and like, I just post what I feel and stuff and then I brush my hair and stuff. So, it's not really, it's just more, it's introspective, right? So I uploaded 2 videos yesterday and like, I also like going live and I also like making shorts. YouTube shorts is nice. And I also like, you know, going live. And I also like making videos. So I like doing all the things on YouTube. And I use all the features. Like I even post. And I write my poems sometimes when I post. And it's all emotional. So it's very introspective, self-development like. I feel very hot. I feel very hot. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. It's like hair so big for his face so small. Oh. Oh, we just brushed it. So what the problem is, cuz? What is the problem, cuz? Just brushed. Yeah, so I was saying I like being on YouTube and I like using all the features. I just don't like trolls. I don't like, yeah, trolls. What do you call them? Trolls. I don't like trolls. I don't like people who are like, you know, weird and like, not like weird, like I'm weird, right? I don't like people who are evil weird. Like, we are normal weird. You know? Like, I mean, like, we don't have bad intentions for people and stuff. But there are people who are evil weird, and that's what I don't like. I don't like that. Because we are cool weird. We are cool weird. We are positive intention weird. Yeah, that's the kind of weird we are. But there are people who are like evil weird. And I don't like that on the internet either. I don't like that in real life. I don't like that on the internet. Like, I am deeply terrified of people because I'm from the STRUGG LIFE. So, that's why I'm like so antisocial and like stuff. That's why I'm so antisocial. Because I just can't do it. They are not problem solvers. They're not people who create things. You know? That's why I'm so antisocial. My hair is making me feel hot on my... So that's why I'm so antisocial. Like, I always go side parts, but maybe I should go like middle. Let's see what middle looks like. Oh. 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 Yeah, so that's why I'm so antisocial and like, because people are evil weird. Like, we are good weird. We are like, you know, like positive weird and like cool weird and like, you know, stay to ourselves and be weird without harmful intentions is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So people like with like evil weird intentions, like they kind of like, it like provokes me. They like provoke me. And I try to ignore. But like, you know, sometimes my mouth, like, I can't control my mouth sometimes. So, like, sometimes I really can't control my mouth, so I end up being provoked and I feed into their energy. And I need to watch myself about that, because silence is better. Silence is always better. Like, silence is better. So I need to watch myself about that. But like okay, but like being antisocial, okay? So I'm antisocial in real life, but also antisocial on the internet. And I think that's a good move for me. Like I don't know how people have, like, you know, thousands of comments on their stuff, and it's like, and like, do they read those comments? And if they read, it's very hard to not let it affect you when people write their comments, you know? Because that's how I get provoked. So that's why my comments are off all the time. because like my comments are off all the time. Cause I don't like evil weird. And like people don't tend to understand me, and that's okay. But you don't have to want to make me conform to whatever you got going on, or your idea of what I should be or what normal life is. Because as I said before, we are creating new things. So you can't police that. And you can't police how I act. Because it's not, what I'm doing is not, it's good weird. It's not like, you know, hurting nobody. I'm not hurting myself. It's the good weird. It's making life better. So you should be supporting it instead of trying to provoke me. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. People say I have autism. But I mean, I have never been tested, so I don't know. Life is, it's normal life. Life is normal. Life is normal. They only say that because I act weird and like, I'm too honest. Yeah, they only say that because I act weird and like sometimes, like, but I'm not acting, I'm just being me. And they think like, and I don't know what they think and I don't care. And like, and I'm too honest and like, I don't understand sarcasm. And like, I have a thing about food, like, I don't eat like lots of things. And I kept cutting stuff out of my diet and stuff. And like, now I only eat chicken and beef. And chicken nuggets. I'm trying not to eat processed foods. Processed chicken. Like, I stopped eating processed chicken. I just eat raw, natural chicken. And that digests so nice. It doesn't hurt to digest. And thankfully, like, I can eat chocolates. And I eat sweets sometimes. But thankfully, I can eat chocolate. I'm extremely grateful to be able to eat chocolate. Because that's the only thing I can eat. I can't really eat anything else. Like, cake and stuff. I can't eat flour. And I can't eat dairy. Besides like in chocolate, which is like a negligible amount. A negligible amount. So I'm okay with that. Okay with it. Yeah. Yeah. Thankfully we brushed. Oh, I was supposed to do a middle part before I started yapping again. Oh! Middle. Ow. Oh. I have a brush somewhere, but I'm not going to get it. Too lazy. It's too big. It's too big, like, oh, I'm sweaty. Hop up on my body like animals. Whoa. weird how like this part is kind of like curling, and like this part is kind of like wavy. Weird, huh? It's really weird. Yeah. Yeah. Yappa yappa. Yappa yappa. I like to yappa yappa on the internet. Like, I do. Just like in the movies, baby. I'ma come to your rescue. I'ma rescue you. And I know this might seem crazy, but I think I'm here to protect you. Girl, if you stop running, this ain't that kind of loving. Just run into my arms. Run into my arms. Okay. I feel so much better after brushing my hair. I feel so much better, and I thank you. I thank you for your support in doing this task. I thank you. Bunnies, I thank you. If you stop running, I feel hot. I feel really hot. Boom. 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 I want to eat my chocolate. You're gonna eat my chocolate with me, and then my body hurts. Like, let me crack my back, okay? Let me crack my back, okay? Crack my back, like nothing, nothing, nothing. I got the itches. I think. I got the itches. I got the itches. I don't know. It burns here. It like burns here. Maybe I like scrub too hard. Hey, let me tell you, people in KZN, we love to scrub. We love to scrub everything, like scrub everything. This like kind of like borderline obsession with cleanliness. Even our own skin. Even if our own skin, like we don't use the sponge. We use the orange sack. We use orange sack to scrub ourselves. KZN. We use the orange sack. We stitch it together. We make a block. Take it and scrub. Scrub our skin. Scrub ourselves. And then we use the other sponge after we scrub like 3 times in a shower. It's like, I don't know why we do that. Like, I really don't know why we do that. It seems very unnecessary to bathe like that. Like, do I want caramel or do I want fondant? I think I want fondant. I think I have more. Like, hold on. So I have this. I ate one. I have 2 more left. This is caramel. Okay. And this one is cream egg. And I ate like 1 and I have 4. So I want to eat this one today. Just like in the movies, baby. I'ma come to your rescue. I'ma rescue you. It's like, you know, like, I don't know what it is, but like we are so not used to peace. We are used to like constant chaos, and the chaos is stress, right? So it's like it feels like it feels like, how can I put this, like you have to get used to peace and understanding what peace feels like, and understanding that stress caused by chaos is not healthy, and understanding that you have to get used to feeling calm and peace. So you have to get used to being calm and peace without having the negative highs that makes you feel stressed. Because stress can be an addiction. Stress can be an addiction. You'll have to investigate that. Stress can be an addiction. And it's like when you're not stressed, then that's when you go looking for problems to solve. You go looking for, like, you know, that kind of things that cause stress for you to feel something. And that's just because stress becomes an addiction. So peace and calm is something we have to get used to. And understanding that stress is a consequence of brain activity. But peace and calm is normal and where we're supposed to be. We're supposed to be at peace and calm. Not the negative highs of stress and things that causes stress. So we have to turn it around, repel stress and chaos, and embrace calm and peace and no stress and no chaos, and understand that this is normal and not crave that. So that means we can build on positivity. We don't have to constantly overcome negativity. That's progress. That is progress. You can't eat the inside alone. It doesn't taste right alone. You have to eat it all. Yeah, so like, it's like we have to constantly repel negativity and chaos, because the addictive part of your brain is used to stress, and it wants the stress to feel normal. But you have to retrain yourself to understand that that is not normal. The stress in the brain is not normal. You don't want that no more. You want positivity and calm. And you have to retrain your brain to understand that you should be here. This is what we want. We don't chase feelings. We don't chase how things make us feel. We chase progress. I think people who are highly emotional like me is like too sensitive to like things. Like too sensitive to things. So the retraining has to be at the core. of who we are. We can't do the frivolous, superficial retraining. We need this, the core retraining. To weed out and understand emotion and understand the brain thing. The thunder. After, ooh, ooh, ooh. That's delicious. That's delicious. Ah, it burns. Yeah, so in the struggle life, people are exceptionally addicted to stress and chaos. And when they're not stressed, it's like they have nothing to do. It's like they have to have that stress kind of thing. And I will not be one of those people. I will not. Dwight, what up? What up? What up? Great to see you. How are you? How are you? It's been a while, yeah. It's like struggle life has been struggle lifing. It's like really hot, like here, like really hot here, and like life has been doing its things. How are you though? What's been going on? What's been going on? So it's like we have to understand and retrain ourselves to acknowledge the fact that okay, cool. Really happy to hear that. So we have to retrain our brains to understand that chaos and stress is not normal, and we should not be addicted to it and cut off our addiction to it. We should love peace and calm and quiet and writing. Like writing. I'm okay. I'm alright. Surviving in the struggle life. But I've never heard anyone talk about like being addicted to stress. And what does your life look like? It's like your brain wants familiarity, right? So because your brain wants familiarity, it's going to stick to everything that it knows. So we have to overwhelm ourselves with things that we don't know and make that our new normal. So progress, peace, and calm becomes our natural state, which is supposed to be our natural state anyway, apart from what struggle life gave, right? So that's where we need to be. That needs to be normal to us. Yeah. Peace, progress, calm, that needs to be our normal. Not that. And like when our brain remembers that, we have to like catch it. When our brain remembers that and wants that and craves that and wants that kind of familiarity, we have to, no, we here. No, we here. No, we here. Anyway, I was talking about uploading videos yesterday. So I did upload 2 videos, but obviously this is like my diaries. This is self-introspective and introspective, self-reflective. So that's true. So I looked at analytics. I don't usually look at analytics of YouTube, but I did because I want to know about you. And it tells you a lot on YouTube about you guys. So let me tell you about yourself. I'm always here talking about me, and let me tell you about yourself. Let me tell you about yourself. Oop. So this is what YouTube told me. Oh, hair, loose hair. I hate loose hair. This is what YouTube told me about you. I'm sweating. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Let me tell you. So it says most people come from short speed and sound pages. Vertical live feed like this here. There are lots of people who come from there too. People search me up on YouTube more than they find me on live. Why are people searching me up on YouTube? Hey, why y'all searching me up on YouTube? To make sure I'm okay in the struggle life, that I'm still alive, to check if I'm still alive. By the mercy of God, I'm still alive. There's a free repentance ebook in the description. If you click the link, hit zeros, you'll get it for free. And go through repentance. Need Jesus Christ. Okay. What else did it tell me? So it told me, okay, so a lot of people are watching shorts, YouTube shorts. If you are a YouTube creator, get your ass on shorts. People are watching shorts so much. Sound pages. So the sounds that I use on YouTube shorts, people are finding me through that. But like on YouTube shorts, I understand why. Like most of the music that I use is music that I like personally. It's very rarely that I make shorts with other people's sounds, but those are the ones that get a lot of views. So use other people's sounds that are popular, and you'll get a lot of views too. Like the music that I like is the music that I like, but I still want to use it because I really like music. I really love music, so I use things that I like. Channel pages. I'm not sure what that means, right? It says channel pages. I'm not sure what that means, but a lot of people come from there. People search me on YouTube. Lots of people search me on YouTube. So you type my whole name in the YouTube. You like yo, or maybe they just type like curly hairstyle or like big hair or something, and then I come up with my big hair. I come up with my big hair. What else we have? Excuse me. Vertical live feed. So a lot of you come from live too. Okay. Now let's go into the juicy bits of you. Juicy bits of you. So YouTube analytics gives you the country that people are from, right? So my #1 viewership on YouTube is the United States. My #1 YouTube viewership is United States. Y'all like me? Y'all like me? People in United States like me. I like y'all. 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 I really do like y'all. Like, I really do. I really do. Second, South Africa. Second, South Africa. South Africans, struggle life. Struggle life. We are in the hardcore stuff. Um, India. Number 3, India. I know that because there's lots of Indians in the comments sometimes, and they give me attitude and they insult me. Indians, they give me attitude and they insult me. So I know they're here. I know they're here. But love to India. Even though you insult me, love to you. Love to you. Love to you. UK, United Kingdom, Brazil. Brazil. Oh. Brazil. Canada. Canada. I heard it's very cold in Canada. Like, no. Cold weather is not. I'm not an African that can stand the cold weather. Once it goes below like 18 degrees, it's not for me. I can't do it. 18 degrees Celsius and below is I can't do it. I apologize. I'm from the hot weather. Germany. Germany. Woo. Germany. Woo. Australia. France. Australia, France, Philippines. Y'all gonna tell me what Philippines is one day. Like, I'm so ignorant about like like other places and other countries and other people. Like, I'm extremely ignorant. Besides like USA, because like I totally like music, like we are intrinsically linked. Like South Africa and USA is like intrinsically linked. So we know all of we there with America, right? But everywhere else is like, I don't know nothing. I don't know anything. Wow. Especially about like geographic location and people and culture and stuff. I only know STRUGG LIFE. Hey, what up, what up, what up, what up? Welcome, welcome. I'm telling y'all about yourselves and where y'all come from. Where y'all come from. So, what was next? Okay, so in addition to the country, it also tells me the cities. It's cities. States, I think you call it states, right? It tells me the different states that y'all come from. Okay, so the #1 viewership is USA. Okay, and the states that y'all come from, the #1 state y'all come from is California. Are y'all from California? Like, a lot of you are from California here. California #1. #1. What's in California? Michael B. What's in California, Michael B? I live in Florida. Okay, let's see. Yes, Florida is #4. Florida is #4. My husband lives in California. California is #1. #1, California. #2 is Texas. #3 is New York. #4 is Florida. #5 is Georgia. #6 is Illinois. #7 is Maryland. #8 North Carolina. #9 Pennsylvania. #10 Virginia. Like, I have words for Virginia. Cause like Prince of VA. You know who Prince of VA is? It's like, he's the example. Like, oh, he's the example. I used to live in NYC originally. Is it like really cold there? Like I like watching people vlogs, Like there's young girls who make vlogs about like apartment hunting in NYC, apartment hunting here, cold and so busy. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's like a mix that should not exist. Being cold and so busy. It's like people. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Too much people living there from all over the world. I understand. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Because I watch pranks channels. And on the prank channels, like, I expect to see American people, like, on the pranks and stuff. But it's all, like, foreign people. Like, where are the American people in the American videos? Like, where are you? Where are the American people? Because it's all different kind of nationality. I've never seen, like, I'm from KZN. I've never seen people who don't look similar to us. Like, to me, actually, like, outside of POC, it's like really foreign. It's like foreign. So it's like so, like, I don't know how to explain it in English, and I don't want to offend anyone. We got cut off. But I'm back. Thanks for the likes. Yeah. So I was talking about Virginia, right? Prince of VA. I don't know if you know who the Prince of VA is, but he's like the example. I think I'm gonna make an entire video about him and Dr. Taylor. I'll make an entire video about him and Dr. Taylor because, like, he's the example. Like, I don't know, like, we are so, it's like geographically different but environmentally the same. And like Prince of VA, like, he's the example, and a lot of us here like see him as the example of like transcending regular life and like pushing for something greater than everything we've been given. And he showed us that on every single episode of the series. He showed us that on every single episode of the series, that regardless of where you come from, you can still fight for your place in the world. And I'm gonna make an entire video about him, Prince of VA. Y'all know him as Mr. Steal Your Girl. Y'all know him as Mr. Steal Your Girl, but he's Prince of VA. He's the example. We all wanna be like him. Like, we all wanna be like him. Regardless, like we are not geographically the same, but we come from the same place environmentally. STRUGG LIFE. So I think I'll make an entire video about him and Dr. Taylor. Yeah. He's the example, bro. He's the example. Plagued with negativity, but you still fight for this thing. Anyways, yeah, Prince of VA. I'm gonna make a video. Like, it's like we've never seen anyone who boldly say they come from where we come from. We've never seen anyone, right? So for him to say that all the time is like, you mean you come from where we come from and you pursuing your place in the world, even though you come from where we come from and you experienced all the things that we experienced, and you're still pursuing your place in the world when your environment tells you, like, the environment tells you you're a loser, but you still pursue this your place in the world. Like, I want that kind of courage. I want that kind of courage. That's why we're like so significantly drawn to him. We want that kind of courage, like to ignore everything our environment says and enforce what we want to see in the world. That's what he showed us. That's what he showed us. Prince of VA. Prince of VA. So I'm really glad to see Virginia on the list here. Number 8. Number 8. Virginia, number 8 on the list. We need to do better. We need to do better. You need to overtake California and Texas and New York. Can't believe so many American people are here. Is internet cheap in America? Is internet cheap in America? So it also tells me in the analytics that 70% of people here are female. 70% of people here are female, which, yeah, we talk a lot about girly things, but we also talk about development. Development of the mind, development of the self, repentance. We talk about those things, so yeah. Males are 30%. A lot of males come here and insult me, let me just say. The Indian males come here and insult me. Anyway, so it gives you like the most popular country, like the most viewed country and the cities, but it also gives you a separate list of most viewed cities, and I don't understand what it means, because how can we have like two conflicting lists? And then it says, I'm not sure, maybe this is engagement or like y'all talking to me, but New York is number 1. New York is number 1 on this separate list now, right? Pretoria is number 2. Pretoria, South Africa is number 2. Brampton, Canada is number 3. Cape Town, South Africa, number 4. Los Angeles, California, number 5. Yeah. So California is still on the list. California is like me. Y'all like me. Y'all like me. Y'all like me. Y'all like me. Californians, y'all like me. Oh. Anyway, we just brushed. And I can already feel this thing. I can already feel that. Look that. Look. We just brushed and I already feel that thing. Oh. I can't wait until the hot weather is over, so we can make cute hairstyles and I can wear nice makeup for you and I can look pretty for you. Can't wait. I can't wait. I really like trying creative makeup, but because it's so hot here, look at me, I'm sweaty. My face is naked and like I'm sweaty. So we can't do anything because it's so hot. But as soon as the thing is over, as soon as the heat is over, cute hairstyles, cute makeup, I'm going to talk about Prince of VA. We really look up to him. Like, he's the example for us. Like, we really look up to him. Like, he's one of those, like, I don't really be into celebrities too much. And, Yeah, I don't really be into celebrities too much, but he's one of those people. He's just the example. That's it. That's it. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about Prince of VA and how we see him in the STRUGG LIFE. Oh, if you only knew. If you only knew. If you only knew. But I'll make you know. I'll let you know about it. I'll make you know about it. I'll make you know about it. Like, you never know who you're inspiring just by being yourself. You don't know who you are inspiring by being yourself and pursuing a better life for yourself. Other people are watching you and we're being inspired by that. We are being motivated by that. All the healthy kind of habits and healthy routines you're developing that you practice in your own life, people are watching that. People are being inspired by that. People are being motivated by that, especially if it's real and it's authentic and it's exactly what you do. Like, I don't know, maybe because we're from the STRUGG LIFE, you can really spot bullshit really quickly, and like, we repel anything that's not real. But you know when somebody is actually real and they do what it is they say they do, and you watch that, and they're not just posting on the Instagram to post on the Instagram. They actually do these things in real life. You know when somebody is genuine. And you don't know who's watching you and like being inspired by you and being motivated by you to do things in their own life. Like I'll explain more in the video about the Prince of VA. I'll explain more. So do your dreams is what I'm saying. Pursue all the great and beautiful things of life. Because somebody is looking at you and being motivated by you just by what you do in life. You know? You don't know who's looking at you, being motivated by you. You don't know. Anyway. I feel like I'm shouting. I just want you to understand that your life is more than just you. Your life and what you do has a greater impact than you know. You know, without you even saying anything. Just by being you and doing what you do, people are being inspired and motivated. You don't even have to say anything to them. You know? Yeah. Anyway, there's a storm outside. I gotta go. Chill. I wanna have like a hot chocolate. But it's hot. So I'm gonna have like a cold hot chocolate. Take care of yourself. Repent. Free ebook in the description. Stay on repentance. Strength is an inheritance. Yeah. That's it. Bye. Bye. California. California.